Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Let's sally forth. And I got the Speedy Cat laying on my lap, taking a bath. Right, time to set off for Accordia. To get there, we'll need to cross green pastures. Greener pastures, really? Which lies to the north of Harbour. Accordia? Wow, I've never seen before. It should be, I've never seen it before. Or already a typo in this game. I've seen the Pinnacle of Peace, though. What are you doing, Speedy? Yeah, that's the string dummy. I got him a string to play with. He's like freaking out for a second, so he was like laying underneath the Xenogears guide. I've seen the Pinnacle of Peace, though. They say you can see it from anywhere in the world. Indeed you can. And that's where we're meeting the High King. Do try to be on your best behavior, won't you? Who, me? Don't worry, Royals love me. Alright, let's get to the capital and have his radiance put an end to the war once and for all. By the way, when we get to Accordia, people might start calling Lady Desdemona and saluting and things. Oh, we know. We've heard all the stories about Desdemona the Red, the High King's most trusted knight and envoy. We're big fans. Oh, please, not you as well. We're going to be traveling together, so just play Desdemona will be fine, okay? And what about you two? I know you're cousins, that you're both from Tunisia originally, but what do I call you? I'm Teresa, and this is Lazaro. I should have changed his name. We're both training knights at the academy in Tunisia. I've spent the last year studying in Arbor, and needed to get away from Miss Smarty Pants here. Lazaro! Don't call me that in front of Lady Desdemona. I can see I'm going to have some fun with you two. But come now then, shall we get going? Ah, breathing that sweet, sweet air. And the weather's perfect too. Makes you wish we had time to lie down and soak up some sun. Soak up some bolts on the head, more like. The monsters around these parts are a mischievous bunch. And besides, knights in training aren't supposed to spend their days lazing around in sunny meadows. Come on, let's get moving. When traveling to war zones where specific battles happen, you'll often go through open areas, otherwise known as wild zones. When moving around in wild zones, things will change depending on whether or not you're currently in battle. When monsters are nearby, you'll draw your weapons ready to fight, and when you're further off, you'll put your weapons away. When you're in battle, only your MP will recharge, but out of battle, both HP and MP will be replenished. Oh, if they make this more like a traditional RPG where you're moving around open-ended zones, this is sick. This is like, what is it, White Knight Chronicles then. Oh, heck yeah! Okay, so, equipment. Heroes Twin Souls. Do I have any kind of bonus thing? Straightforward set of swords fit for a fearless hero. Okay, so these are like inventory ingredients. Oh, so I got a little bit of everything. Oh, I got Lucius's shield. And Aurora's shield. Nice. None of these can be equipped by him. So basically I got the starting weapons of everybody else. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Action list. Okay, so it's basically standard actions, okay. Shouldn't I have... Oops. Okay. Here's will draw or sheathe their weapons depending on the situation. Weapons will be drawn if you perform any action, blah blah blah. If you stop attacking for a while, monsters don't use your weapons sheathed. You can run by pressing R2 only when your weapons are sheathed. Okay, so I can sprint. Oh, that is so nice. Good. Items get automatically picked up. Oh, I'm so happy for that. What do we have here? Cotton top. What's this strange crystal? I've never seen one of those before. It's called a zoom stone. You can use zoom to travel to them. They've been around since, well, forever. Oh, I see. Zooms that spells you traveled far off places in the blink of an eye, isn't it? You need a zoomathist to cast it, right? Then we need to go get one. That sounds like my kind of spell. I hate to break it to you, but zoomathists don't exactly grow on trees. I've only ever heard of kings and queens having them. Ah, what a letdown! And then I was thinking we'd be able to zip all over to Arcadia, just like that. Well, don't give up just yet. You never know what you might find. I'll tell you what, why not attune yourself to this zoom stone, just on the off chance you end up learning this spell one day. Yes, we know how to do that. Whack! Whack! Thwack! Okay. Got those slimes out of here. Okay, so up and right, or up and left, take me where I need to go. Nope! We're going off the beaten path, baby. Oh, kitty cats! You know what? Oh, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Butterfly wings. Good. All I have to do is just press the button and start sprinting. I'm sorry, but this open world thing is... Look at the water down there. That is awesome looking. Like, usually it's only on Xbox games that there's good water. This game's got good water. Some loot. Yeah! Critical hit. Kind of hope they do away with the monster coins in this one. It was a good idea in the last game, but this open world thing is just so sick. I freaking love this. It's almost like I'm playing like an action version of Dragon Quest VIII. That's what it feels like anyways. Old nuggets. Some money right there. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones! Okay, so toggle the mini-map. Gonna be honest, I never really cared for watching the Flintstones, even when I was a little kid. Always looks so cheaply made. I mean, it's not a bad show. But I mean, they're like, oh, this is based on the Honeymooners. No, well, I just watch the Honeymooners. Because, I mean, Jackie Gleason's a freaking legend. Okay, so those guys are respawning. There's a thing. Now, who told you to attack that frickin' slime knight? The slime falls on top of him.
Do you journey to Accordia, friends? Then there is something I must tell you. Though the road ahead usually teemed with monsters, today not a single one is to be seen. Though this does not mean the way is clear. I fear that some hidden danger lies in wait. Hesitate to tread the road ahead. Perhaps you should too.
That's nice. More fighting guys. Quit interrupting me. Where do you think you're going? I'm done with you. Loot. Slimes. Oh man, I'm loving this open world aspect of this game. This is freaking great. What do we have up here? Yeah. Oi! Man, we need some new weapons. Or let's gain a couple levels. About to get another level up though. That's gonna be good. Because we can't go through there. You know what? Let's bop all these guys real quick. It's a pile of free experience. Even though I know slime's only worth like 1 experience. It was a small pile of it. Alright. Uh-oh. It's like somebody got the tension raised up. And then the foreshadowing lady over here. Yeah, I'm going.
Very well, then I shall pray for your safe arrival in Accordia.
This is the final stretch of the road
Tension
to
built up pretty good.
Not far now.
I can't wait. I've always wanted to visit. Pinnacle of Peace, here we come.
So that's the famous tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
What is it? Something's coming this way, through the trees.
Her eyes look really freaking cool. Just the way they design it. Oh gosh, not this guy. Well, he's got a stomach full of dirt.
Are you alright?
Well, I've not the first clue who yous are, but you couldn't have come at a better time. Back I'm in a queer old people, so I am.
You're in a what now?
He's Scottish.
I see. Seems you picked up some unwanted admirers.
Seems I have, right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
Now he's a merchant. Merchants are pretty tough in Dragon Quest. They're like right behind warrior class. So there's not a whole lot that he can't do.
I thought I always had the look at it. Didn't always had luck on me side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Crab and catch.
Oh, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
Oh yeah, he's done. Freaking hoods.
You're free to go safely on your way.
His axe busted himself in the head.
Because you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't
Come
start
with us.
celebrating just yet. Something tells me those bandits weren't alone.
She's right. Look over there.
What do we have here? How about thee?
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Yeah, that's never gonna get old. That's never gonna get old.
Just keep coming. You doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swordsman in the academy. Here we go! Yeah, and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been banjacks for certain.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
But Gara, forgive me, manners coachy as I am. Tourniquet to lose the name. Humble weapon merchant of Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you've never heard
Yeah,
of
doors
it,
from
call it.
Dragon Quest 4.
I'm starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world. Too busy seeking out that legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure, see, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden me foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when you lads there took a shine to me, little devils.
Simple as that, eh? You ran into them and they ran after you.
Aye.
Wait a minute, though. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
No.
It's Tornico, correct?
Aye.
If I might make a suggestion, why not come with us to Accordia and see the High King?
Huh?
His Radiance is one of the wisest men alive. Who knows? He may even be able to tell you how to get back to your world. And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tornico. You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with this.
Because it's me, it's Super Mario.
No, Tornico's cool. He's alright. He's kind of lazy-ish in Dragon Quest IV, but he gets around alright.
How come you's lot to get gallivanting off to this Accordia place anyway?
Well, two of the kingdoms of our world, Harbour and Indonesia, are on the verge of all-out war. So we're on our way to ask the High King if he can help us to stop things from getting out of hand.
Sure, and you're a far more important mission to be getting on than with helping out the likes of me.
All part of the service. Right, we better get moving. Accordia's just up ahead. Oh yeah, you can see the tower up there. So now we have Tornico in the party. Still only equip me. Let's see, now he was saying that he was up here darting around some stuffs. Frickin' cat, get out of here! Brackies. Goddamn bats! Found some horse manure. I don't want to pick up no poop. Really look for boxes. Oh yeah, crits, baby. Crits for days. Get back here, you chubby little cat. Oh, good, a zoom stone. Alright. And some loot. Oh, with a knuckle sandwich. Well, I know who's going to be doing that one, I tell you what.
Stick. Run a whooping stick.
Cold fusion, you know, as tough as it should be. Yeah, I reckon we need to kind of hurry up and get to the next town. Treasure box. Bonus balls are amazing objects that can earn you double experience for a limited time. Open the menu and go to the inventory. Here's one. Oh, okay. We'll be using that right now. Okay, so we're halfway to our next level up. That's nice. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend all my time grinding this video. At least when it gets to the capital of this video, and then we'll cut it. Just kind of exploring it. Good Lord have mercy. Just kind of pick up a bunch of crap, and then we'll head in there. Forward camp. The bridge is out. Can't go any further. I'm just looking for ground loot right now. Where I can access my skill tree. Is this plot wall? A magnificent plot wall. That's strange. What's a barrier doing all the way out here? Monsters make these, don't they? And then you have to beat the monster that made it to make it go away, right? Someone's been paying attention in class. Still, I don't see any likely culprits around. Let's leave it for now and head to Accordia. Monsters can invoke plot wall. Oop, there's a treasure box. We'll go for a little length in this video. Ooh, some money! Sweet! That's a pile of money, too. Now, I was a little skeptical of starting this LP so soon after the last one, because usually I kind of want to take a break from a game and come back to it, but with this whole open world aspect, oh my gosh! I am so hyped to play this now, because this is like playing a traditional Dragon Quest, but with Dynasty Warrior play control and such. So let's head into Accordia. Hopefully, upon doing this, I can start picking party members and doing such and so forth, and doing all that stuff. With the ability to sprint now, oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, guys, sprinting is like the best thing ever now. Only thing I'm going to miss is I'm going to miss Bianca. She was the best. Here we are at last. Welcome to Accordia. Wow, so this is the capital. It's even more amazing than I imagined. It really is a city fit for a high king. Speaking of which, we need to hurry up and meet him so we can get things sorted. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Not so fast. We can't just stroll in and say hello, you know. I'll need to arrange us an audience with him. It'll probably take a while to sort out, so why don't you have a look around town while we wait? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm champing at the bit to see what bargains I can get on me hands on. I'll be back just as soon as I've reached this town for everything it's worth. Toodaloo for now. Huh. I'm keen to take a look around myself. Let's start by letting the priestess over there know what we've been up to, shall we? We know when you finish sightseeing. I expect we'll have our audience booked by then. There's actually town exploration! This is a Dragon Quest game! Oh! Lucy's costume, Aurora costume. Sweet. Oh, I can actually like be Lucius and Aurora? What? Doric's here? Everybody's here? What? Hold on. And Sorrow and Bianca? Wait! You're kidding me? They put all the old characters in this game? I was just thinking I'm gonna miss Bianca. There she is! And I got Sorrow! And Nara! So all the characters from the last game are in this one? What? Oh, that is sick. So I can get my old party back. I can get the band back together, baby. Oh, wait a minute, there's attributes. Oh, heck, guys. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the priestess. Welcome, child, to the sanctuary of the goddess. It is our duty and our pleasure to provide succor to all those of her flock. Here you may confess your deeds before our Holy Mother, that they may be recorded in an adventure log for your posterity. As this is your first visit, allow me to offer you this token of the goddess's abiding love for her children. Hey, I got a heal stone. Sweet. I got a potion. With this sacred stone you may mend all manner of wounds. May it aid in your journey and remind you always of her grace. Yeah, I know what heal stones do, goddammit. Now let us begin.
Let us pray.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break from this. But man, I am hyped. Man, I got 2 games I'm so hyped to play, doing Xenogears and this. Oh man. Oh guys. This game is awesome. I'll catch you on the next one.